The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, and other security experts have renewed calls for stronger collaboration between public and private sectors to tackle insecurity across the country. They made a call at the 15th anniversary of the Abuja Chapter of the American Society for Industrial Security, held in Abuja on Wednesday, with the theme, United in Resilience, Forging Public-Private Partnerships to Protect, represented by Assistant Inspector General of Police, Adeboye Hamza. The IGP said the police would continue to promote community policing and interagency cooperation. He emphasized the need for a whole-of-society approach to security, noting that government alone cannot address the nation's complex security challenges.
This is an era of a whole-of-society approach, and that is why you see that the Nigerian Police Force has been in the forefront of propagating community policing. That is a movement from government protect to everyone protects. The civil society, private security organizations and all, they have a lot to contribute. The government and its agencies cannot do it alone. And that is why we are collaborating with them to see that we secure nationally all assets that are important to our economy.
FCTA Director of Security Services, Adeboye, represented by the Secretary of the Command and Control Center, Dr. Peter Olumiji, said the administration is intensifying efforts to safeguard critical infrastructure. He disclosed that the FCTA has been sensitizing traditional and religious leaders to work with local vigilante groups, hunters, and private security firms in curbing vandalism and crime.
Yes, part of the measures the FCT administration is taking against the fight against vandalism is the collaboration with the private security sectors, where you have the vigilante group of Nigeria, you have the hunters, you also have the private security companies, which normally is called the PGCs. And the FCT administration is also ensuring that the communities along where most of these national critical assets are located, they are also carried along. And the villages, the traditional rulers, the religious leaders have been sensitized accordingly. They have given the FCT administration and security agencies representatives that have been monitoring these assets, and that is why, as of today, you see a high rate of decline in the vandalism of infrastructures in the FCT.
One of ASIS, Abuja Chapter 273, Edward Orim, said the organization was established to promote excellence in security practice and strengthen collaboration between government and private professionals.
Well, the team of today, I think we intend to achieve more collaboration between public and private sectors, and see how our infrastructures, critical infrastructure, should be protected. And before now, they've not been concerned towards schools or soft targets generally. It was just major hard targets. But I think with this, we see that, and from what you see, a lot of government security agencies heavily represented here, and you have their stake too. Security. Well, I think generally our gaps, the gaps can be closed if we have collaborations, not competitions. I think that's a major thing. The gap should be closed if we have collaborations, not competitions.
That the chapter has become a model of professionalism and partnership, adding that collaboration remains essential to building a safer and more resilient society.